So let's head out to the zoo and see how they're dealing with the weather.
Neil said there was some hail in the area, but really since it's winter now, you would change over. It wasn't really hail, it was sleet, Neil. So if that makes a difference, it was frozen precipitation, right?
Yeah, that's true. It probably was sleet.
But you had that just in the last half hour?
Were you bruised from it? Because then I think it's hail, isn't it? Isn't that how you decide?
It has to do with
actually,
yeah, that's how you decide.
When I was driving in, I could hear it, hitting the windshield, so it kind of sounded like hail.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it was just heavy sleet.
Yeah,
there you go.
Probably.
But I'll tell you what, this weather's not fit for man or beast out here, that's for sure.
But you're out in there anyway, because that's the kind of guy you are.
And I will tell you this, the rain is starting to pick up again, and if I was the badger, I'd be doing just what she's doing. She's inside her den right now. She was out a little bit. That's one thing, she doesn't like to get wet. So she came out a little bit. It stopped raining, about 5 minutes ago, walked around. But we'll see her in the next couple segments as well. We'll feed her. But we'll talk about, the badger exhibit. This exhibit is right in front of our Wisconsin Trail, the entrance to our Wisconsin Trail. And this particular badger digger, she came here in, actually it was in 2004, and she came all the way from Utah. We had really a real difficult time. Well, there she is right here. See, as soon as you talk about her, here she comes. She wants to come out and check everybody out. So she's she came from Utah. She was actually a pet. Yeah, somebody had her as a pet. So she's a real friendly badger. So our zookeepers, when they're working with her, they can actually go in the exhibit, walk around with her. Of course, they'll carry a rakes just so they got a little bit buffer between her and them, but she's really a good badger. Now, badgers are solitary. We actually had a male in here with her for about a year, and I'll tell you what, they really didn't get along. And what happened then is the zoo down in Madison at the Henry Vilas Zoo, what they did is they opened up a new badger display, and we were able to go ahead and ship him down there so that they have a badger on display as well. But it's, like I say, those guys being solitary, it's really difficult to even find one, not only out in the wild, but also from an exhibit standpoint. There's not too many zoos that have badgers on exhibit, and certainly not many zoos that are breeding them. So it was difficult. We had this exhibit was actually closed for almost a year because we had a difficult time finding them. They're one of the few animals, they're a resident of the state of Wisconsin, but we really don't know how many badgers are around because they're normally nocturnal, and you very rarely will ever see one in your life. But you know what? Come to the zoo, you can see one. Maybe pick a different day to come to the zoo, though. I hate to say that, but...
You go get your umbrella, would you?
It's almost always a good day to go to the zoo.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Today's not one of them. Thanks, Neil.
We'll see ya.